Fire, 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 fire. All my life as a coochie doctor, but no one believes me when I say this, is that coochie is great.
What a nice lady. AI doctors. Look, I'm gonna say it. I've actually consulted, well, not consulted, but I've used AI to give me recommendations for skincare, and then I cross-reference it from actual people in YouTube videos to help with my face. Because, like, I want soft skin on my face, right? And I want that. But I don't want to spend 10 million years researching. So I made it do like a bunch of cross-references and give me like YouTube videos to look at. And I thought that was pretty useful. This, however, is just for retarded people. Sorry.
They're now viral doctors on Instagram with nearly a million followers, handing out health advice like this woman.
GPT,
but here's the catch. She's not even a doctor. Or
Did you try a brown paper bag? No. Not smart enough for that. I didn't think of that one, silly.
Even a real person. She's a full-on AI influencer, and people are actually buying it. And to make things even worse, we think these massive accounts with over 1 million followers and millions of views online are stealing people's identities to sell shady products online. Because after going down this rabbit hole, I don't think the woman in the profile picture is even affiliated with this account. I'm slowly starting to realize we're cooked. AI influencers are now all over the place. And
yeah, there's OF AI influencers too. Yeah.
Really, we have to check in our parents and our grandparents because someone's funding this. And it's not us. It's not our generation. It's the older generation, unfortunately. Because the other day...
I disagree. I think there's a lot of young, stupid people that fall for this shit, too. No, I think that boomers are absolutely the bigger portion, but there are young people that are stupid. Sorry, I hate to burst your bubble. I don't think all young people that are, like, not boomers that are not falling for this, they're absolutely falling for it.
I came across this doctor on Instagram with 1 million followers, scrubs on, stethoscope around her neck, giving out health advice. And as I mentioned earlier, she's not a doctor, nor even a person. Her bio...
Wait, I've actually seen them before. They're not real?
Literally says, follow for health secrets they don't teach in schools. And honestly, I kind of want the health tips they actually teach in schools. Because if you've spent any time on the health side of Instagram, it is just loaded with grifters and AI influencers. And speaking of both, meet Wellness Maddie, a AI health influencer who really doesn't exist. And
we're so cooked.
The wild part is, she's not even close to being the only one.
Hyper-realistic videos generated by artificial intelligence they appear more and more online. It's a disturbing new trend that's emerging. Deep fake doctors. Clips like the ones you're seeing now mimic professionals in the medical field and in some cases use real doctors' faces.
You know what's funny? They picked an Asian woman that kind of looks like Dr. Pimple Popper. And she's really, really popular on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts. I think that's like a thing that was done on purpose. It makes them more trusting. You guys know who I'm talking about? Dr. Pimple Popper? Yeah. Dr. Pimple Popper. She's a really nice lady. She's been around for a long, long time. She kind of looks like her, right? She's of Asian descent. And you think to yourself, like, it might be the reason why they did it.
All to sell questionable products or promote questionable, unproven advice.
So Wellness AI Maddie is a AI-generated persona. Every picture, every talking head video, every soothing voice is just cobbled together with tools like Midjourney, HeyGen, and 11 Labs. And even her DMs are automated through what I think is ManyChat. And to the untrained eye, she looks somewhat like a real doctor, but it's just an algorithm spitting out medical-sounding advice. She even has different faces and AI health professionals that appear here on her Instagram page.
Oh my god.
And she posts a lot, like twice a day. So that's a lot of generated health content hitting people's discovery.
And it costs 0 production time too. Like you just edit it out and then you just, it spits it out. You might have to do a few cuts here and there, but
pages.
Oh
And
my
she's monetized.
God.
She's pushing this Rosabella Moringa, a supplement
I hate it when people do that too. Just low-key, people like pushing that shit. Ugh.
plastered all over her profile.
Ugh.
Because right in the middle of the bio, you're dragged to this Amazon listing for her product. And it seems
TikTok does this too. It's so annoying.
like she has a lot of people buying this because she has her page set up to where if you comment the word Moringa, they DM you the link so you can buy
Yep,
it. So you
to
have
buy.
a video like this with, to me at least, is a fairly obvious AI person talking.
Are you not hungry for breakfast in the morning? That's high cortisol. Do you wake up at 3 a.m. having to pee?
That's not true. Some people are just built diffy, no? That's not a correlation. If you're not hungry for breakfast immediately, that doesn't mean you have high cortisol or that you're fucking fatty. I'm instantly hungry when I wake up, but that's because I'm weird. I think everyone's different.
That's high cortisol. You've probably heard of cortisol before, but stay with me. This is important. Exceeded cortisol levels are directly linked to stress.
You can tell it's AI because of the head and mouth movement, but only barely.
recommendation.
And the fingers.
Start taking Moringa.
It might take a second to
Moringa.
register that it's AI, but after a second,
Moringa.
it becomes pretty clear. But again,
Moringa.
someone who isn't super internet literate probably won't recognize this clip as AI. And before I go any further, I do want to preface and say, from what I can tell, there's nothing wrong with taking real Moringa leaf powder, and it definitely could be considered healthy for you. But, and the big but is, number one, why are you taking it, and what brand are you buying? Because that matters a lot. Because Moringa is considered a supplement, and the supplement industry can really be the Wild West. And this Rosabella Moringa, it markets itself like it's legit, made an FDA-registered facility, GMO-free, all natural, but none of that means that it's FDA-approved. Like, the product itself, from what I can tell, has never been evaluated by regulators. So when Wellness Maddie's in your feed talking like she has 10 years of medical experience, what she's really doing is tricking you into buying some questionable supplement with a sketchy claim. Because made in an FDA-registered facility is definitely not the same as FDA-approved. And that's one side of the problem. Because the other side of the problem is the Google reviews seem to be very alarming, to put it lightly. And these are some recent reviews. Buyer aware, I ordered the product, and before I finished taking what I had ordered, they sent a notice that they were charging me for another order. I didn't sign up for a subscription, nor did I plan on ordering more. Now I can't get them to refund what they charged my card for. I
don't trust anything that's advertised in TikTok shops and shit. I'm even skeptical of people that do reviews of different products. Yeah, I'm that skeptical. Even though they're supposed to disclose it in like YouTube and say like this is an ad, or like I bought this, like I didn't buy this, I got this sent by the company, I'm still skeptical.
Haven't responded to my request. Terrible way to conduct business. Fake subscriptions. Again, after many attempts to contact Rosabella, they already know me, and the subscription is fraud. I never make any subscription to Rosabella, and they know that, and still charging my credit card. They are scams. Run. Plus.
Oh, that happened to me. This is gonna sound really stupid. When I was 18, my parents told me, go to a place where you can look at your I think it was 18 or 20, and I signed up for a credit score viewing, whatever it is. You know, like look up your credit score kind of thing, because I was worried. I was like, I need to get my credit score up so I can buy something. I wanted to buy a car. And that place kept charging me, and I had to actually cancel my card because they kept fucking charging me over and over. Yeah. Credit Karma. I don't remember what it was, but like, I was like, what the fuck? Why am I getting charged for this? I had to cancel my card. I had to call my, what is it called? My bank. And they told me, yeah, we're gonna have to cancel it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, it sucks. I was young and stupid, but like, come on.
You can buy the same product from a different place and cheaper and tipper. Plus, no scam fake subscription. They are stealing customers is because they are not true. And I will put this review everywhere to protect innocent people. They know me because I haven't been sent many mail and phone calls. Okay, that was pretty broken at the end there. Here we have another one. Scam. Do not buy this product. You think that you're doing a one-time purchase and they keep sending it to you. Billing you an obnoxious monthly fee for a product does not work, and they ignore your directives to cancel.
That's a really common strat. Like, I know I'm stupid for that, but like, what did these people expect? They wanted a product.
and stop billing your account. I am going through my bank to stop this unethical company from ever billing me again. Save yourself the trouble and do not buy from them.
Annoying.
Subscription scam. Be mindful that your purchase is a subscription, not a bottle or two. They will send you an overpriced bottle every month and bill your credit card. If you check out as a guest, you can't log in to cancel the subscription. And their customer service department will do nothing to help you cancel, so you'll have to dispute or reject the charges with your credit card. Been trying to cancel for 2 months. That's crazy. So obviously, when you have AI influencers promoting products, there's no real backlash to a person for promoting a scam. That is a big problem when it comes to AI influencers, because let's say, for example, if I straight up promote a scam to you guys, I'm going to have 300 YouTube videos made on me for promoting a scam. Now, obviously, I, like many other creators, have empathy, and we're actually grateful that we're put in a position by you guys. So the goal is to never scam you guys, because that would just be a shitty thing to do. But the problem is, an AI influencer isn't really the same, because, you know, it's an anonymous person behind it. So they just don't have the same accountability. Now, obviously, I can't say this is a scam as I haven't tried it myself, but the reviews are not looking good. So I would be extremely careful buying anything recommended by an AI influencer, especially
any influencer, chat, any influencer, always be skeptical. Be even skeptical of me. You don't have to trust me. You don't have to fucking buy everything that I recommend, too. Like, I'm an idiot. I'm just kidding. Buy gamer subs. Use code SMUG.
An AI doctor, making it seem like a real doctor. And this is not the only type of content they're making. They're also making like this style of video where they're trying to like scare people into buying their supplement.
Most people don't know this, but these 3 foods tragically damage your body from the inside out. Number
1, air.
1, tuna. Number 2, cow's milk. Number 3, black coffee. There's one natural plant that's been used for centuries in Africa and Asia, but almost nobody talks about it here in the USA. It's called moringa.
See, this is where it's starting to get even more dystopian. She's using multiple different styles of engaging videos. I showed a couple clips already of generated people that are obviously made to look like experts, but there's also videos created to look like someone is stitching them. So here's an AI stitching another AI who looks to be some like health professional in some high-end studio.
I don't know who this motherfucker is, but he just taught me more than doctors ever did in my life.
The best way to detox your gut after 30 years of eating junk food, it's called moringa.
It's getting really
God, it's so scary, and people fall for this shit, man. Oh my god.
Dystopian out here, guys.
Is this shit my parents fall for? Yes, dude. I have to catch my mom and dad sending me like fucking AI videos at least like once a month, maybe every few months. I've taught it to them like what to look for, but they still fall for that shit.
This is wild. And there's even like UGC style content, like videos designed to look like personal diary entries. Things like, hey, celebrity plastic surgeon of 21 years here. I want to tell you guys what I tell my patients. Except it's just like some AI dude.
5 things women should never put in their bodies from a celebrity plastic surgeon of 21 years. Moringa powder.
Yeah, every video on this page is just an ad, but because it doesn't seem like an ad, people believe this account. And because she uses the whole comment to get a link thing, we can see that a lot of people are apparently buying from this account, or at least wanting to go check out the product. But one of her TikToks has over 22 million views in just 1 week. That's a lot of people being exposed to a very
how much money did they make fleecing people like that?
Questionable product. It's one thing when AI influencers push sneakers and makeup, but pretending to be a doctor, I feel like this is just moving into the danger zone. Like, this isn't just some like bad marketing. This is potential medical misinformation packaged as expertise coming from experts that don't even exist. And people are buying it on Instagram, especially where the audience is older and less likely to catch the AI glitches. So she thrives there. Wellness Maddie is just the tip of the iceberg though, because right now there's some really popular influencers on Instagram that aren't even real people. You have accounts like Lil Michaela, for example, who has 2.5 million followers, and she actually landed brand deals with both Prada and Dior. And then you have an account called Ludo Magulo.
Didn't some like AI get signed to be an actress too by like an agency or something, and people made a big deal about it? It's happening, man.
Who's built over 7 million followers and was literally featured in Vogue Brazil. And then you have Emma from Japan, a pink-haired AI avatar who appeared in Paris Fashion Week and partnered with Porsche and IKEA. So these AI influencers are getting brand deals, and that's the so-called safer side of AI influencing because it's fashion, not medical advice. They're fake, yes, but they're mostly just pushing clothes and aesthetics, so not that bad. I still think it's really odd to feel influenced by a bot, but the sad truth is this is probably just here to stay, and that's not even the dark side of this trend.
33 years of poop flushing Victoria's Secret.
What? 33 years of poop flushing Victoria. What did I just read? Did I have an aneurysm?
Models rubbing castor oil on your boobs will turn them from droopy to perky. Moringa powder helps.
This is actually a troll post. I can't, man.
And you can find it on Amazon or
because CBS News.
This is a troll post. They actually did this to like shit, to just sell people shit. And the guy's like in the. This guy's laughing so hard as he's making this.
Investigated and found dozens of deepfake doctors on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, with videos racking up over tens of millions of views. One real doctor, Joe Burley, woke up to find his face cloned on a video selling products that he never endorsed, which is just insane.
That's a lawsuit.
I saw something similar happen to CoffeeZilla where someone was using AI to have him endorse some crypto scam, and they were running ads targeting his fan base, which is also crazy. Thankfully, it was his fan base though, because people obviously are going to be way more skeptical watching him expose a bunch of scams. Suddenly he's promoting some crypto rug pull. It just doesn't add up. So I don't think too many people got scammed there. Overall, just a wild situation though. But in this instance, with the doctor, the AI didn't even use his real voice. But I guess it was convincing enough that people believed it.
CBS News found dozens of deepfake doctor videos shared on social media, and altogether they had tens of millions of views.
Jeez.
So we spoke to Dr. Joel Burvell. Earlier this year, someone created a deepfake video of him to sell a product.
No.
Take a look.
It looked like me. It didn't sound like me, but it was promoting a product that I'd never promoted in the past in a voice that wasn't mine.
Yeah. I guess this could easily be a nightmare scenario. Fake doctors, they just show up online and start spreading miracle cure claims. People start buying into it, and sometimes they end up with products that are completely useless at best and harmful at worst. Then real doctors actually lose credibility because the line between advice and nonsense keeps getting harder to see. I mean, I said it in the beginning of this video, but I'll say it again. The health advice you want to get is the stuff they actually teach you in schools, not the stuff you see on Instagram. Now, obviously, there are exceptions to both. I mean, there have been doctors who have offered me pills that I should absolutely not have that thankfully I had the knowledge to say no to after some like very basic surgeries being peddled some extremely addictive painkillers. But that's like a whole separate problem. Just be careful of AI and just in general grifters, because if someone's trying to sell you some miracle cure, often it's too good.
You can see, if you're scrolling through TikTok on your phone, if you see an orange at the bottom, I immediately skip the TikTok like instantly. It's so bad, and it's so prevalent too, because people will center entire skits around it, and I just fucking hate it. Or they're like telling a story, and I'm like, okay, never mind. It's orange. Yeah, it's a little like tag at the bottom, and it's like a link to their like promotional like link or whatever. Like if I did gamer subs and there's like a bottom, there's like a little link at the bottom.
Be true. And I mentioned this earlier, but as if the situation couldn't get worse, because while I was trying to figure out if this person in the profile picture was real or not, after doing a little bit of reverse image searching, I found someone's Reddit account who's very active and posts about her life on there. And from what I can tell, it does not look like she's a doctor, nor does she give any medical advice, nor does she talk about running a massive Instagram account or moringa powder at all. Because if you look at this Instagram account, clearly they're obsessed with moringa powder. So you would think that her personal Reddit would mention it at least. So to me, it kind of looks like whoever's running this account found this woman's picture off of Reddit and just stole it, as I can't find any affiliation from this Instagram account to a real doctor. only this woman on Reddit. I also see that the Instagram account was made less than a year ago and gained over 500,000 followers in the first month. So who knows, just like the videos are created by bots, a lot of the followers could easily be bots as well. So when I'm talking about Wellness Maddie here in this video, I don't think I'm talking about the woman in this photo. We're not sure if this person is even aware of it yet, but we have reached out to this person as we believe that she's being impersonated. Another massive red flag is I haven't seen a single video on her account of this woman that's in the profile picture. And as I mentioned earlier, it's also pretty clear that this was taken from Reddit. Obviously, I can't say anything for certain, but it's safe to say we can draw our own conclusions here.
What I'm personally scared of is like, if I ever like die or quit VTubing, is there gonna be some fucking freak who like unironically takes my corpse of my VTuber and tries to like, you know, use it for their own like money? Because this chick who doesn't even know that this person exists, that they took their picture and they're selling like thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars using like a scam through AI using her face. Like, how would she ever know unless someone tells her? Possessed? Yeah, kind of like a sock puppet or something. Yeah, they did worse to Stan Lee. True, actually. He's still promoting Marvel movies and he's been dead for like a couple of years now. It's sad.
Woman does get back to me with a definitive answer. I will pin it in the comments of this video though. But at the end of the day, Wellness Maddie is probably just a preview of what's coming, unfortunately. Like, yeah, she's just kind of like a proof of concept for what AI grifters are going to look like in the next 5 years. Just a fake doctor who never sleeps, never gets tired, never messes up their brand deals, and can pump out endless medical advice all the time. It's gonna get crazy here. This is probably one of the more dystopian segments of influencer culture that I've reviewed in quite a while. But after I came across it, I felt like I just had to make a video on it because this is pretty alarming. So yeah, if your doctor on Instagram looks a little bit too good to be true, they probably are. So please question everything. And other than that, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.
Peace! Chat, always watch out. There's always someone trying to steal your shit. Death is nothing sticks and shrink can't fix. Yeah, but now it's puppeteering your corpse now. They can take my voice, they can take my VTuber model probably. I don't know, man. People wouldn't even know. It's scary. Just train an AI model to be me.